We would like to announce the next performance, Shivakruti Kuniyuta Naliyuta Bcic, performed by Darbari Kannada Aditala, performed by Kumari Sarayu Vittal, Kshama Pai and Dityashri.
ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೃತಿಯ ರಚನೆ ಆನಂದದಾಸ ವಿಠಲರು.
ಕುಣಿಯುತ ನಲಿಯುತ ಬಾಶಂಕರ, ಕುಣಿಯುತ ನಲಿಯುತ ಬಾಶಂಕರ, ಕುಣಿಯುತ ನಲಿಯುತ ಬಾಶಂಕರ, ಕುಣಿಯುತ ताम ताम तजम धीम धीम ततक झंडो, ताम ताम तजम कतक झंडो, बाशंकर कुणियुत नलियुत बाशंकर, कुणियुत नलियुत बाशंकर, कुणियुत नलियुत ಬಾಶಂಕರ, ಮಣಿಯುವೆ ನಿನ್ನದಿ ಗಾಳಿಗೆ ನಾನೆರಗುವೆ, ಕುಣಿಯುತ ನಲಿಯುತ ಬಾಶಂಕರ, ಮಣಿಯುವೆ ನಿನ್ನದಿ ಗಾಳಿಗೆ ನಾನೆರಗುವೆ, ಕುಣಿಯುತ ನಲಿಯುತ ಬಾಶಂಕರ. ताम ताम तजम धीम धीम ततक झंडो, ताम ताम तजम कतक झंडो, ढम 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 ಎಂದು ಢಮರುಗ ಧ್ವನಿಸಲು, ಠಾಣ 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 ಎಂದು ವೃಷಭವು ನಲಿಯೇ, ಢಮ 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 ಎಂದು ಢಮರುಗ ಧ್ವನಿಸಲು, ಠಾಣ 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 ಎಂದು ವೃಷಭವು ನಲಿಯೇ, ಝಣ ತಕ ತಾಕ ಝಣ ತಾಕಿಟ ತಕ ಕೀಟ, ಝಣ ತಕ ತಾಕ ಝಣ ತಾಕಿಟ ತಕ ಕೀಟ, ಝಣ ಎಂದು ನಂದಿ ಮೃದಂಗವ ಬರಿಸಲು, ಝಣ ತಕ ತಾಕ ಝಣ ತಾಕಿಟ ತಕ ಕೀಟ, ಝಣ ತಕ ತಾಕ ಝಣ ತಾಕಿಟ ತಕ ಕೀಟ, ಝಣ ಎಂದು ನಂದಿ ಮೃದಂಗವ ಬರಿಸಲು, ಕುಣಿಯುತ ನಲಿಯುತ ಬಾಶಂಕರ. ಹರ 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 ಎಂದು ಗಣಗಳು ಸ್ತುತಿಸೆ, ಪೊರೆಯಿಂದ ಹಿವಿದು ಗಂಗೆಯು ನಮಿಸೆ, ಹರ 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 ಎಂದು ಗಣಗಳು ಸ್ತುತಿಸೆ, ಪೊರೆಯಿಂದ ಹಿವಿದು ಗಂಗೆಯು ನಮಿಸೆ, ಸರಿಗಮ ಪಾದನಿ ಸ ಸ್ವರಗಳ ಪಾಡುತ್ತ, ಸರಿಗಮ ಪಾದನಿ ಸ ಸ್ವರಗಳ ಪಾಡುತ್ತ, ನಾರದ ತುಂಬುರ ಗಾನವ ಮಾಡಲು, ಸರಿಗಮ ಪಾದನಿ ಸ ಸ್ವರಗಳ ಪಾಡುತ್ತ, ಸರಿಗಮ ಪಾದನಿ ಸ ಸ್ವರಗಳ ಪಾಡುತ್ತ, ನಾರದ ತುಂಬುರ ಗಾನವ ಮಾಡಲು, Bcic. वारकमलेशन चरितय जगदोळु परि परि भावदि नतिसि तोरुत वरकमलेशन चरितय जगदोळु परि परि भावदि नतिसि तोरुत पोरेयुत भागुतर वरवेयुत बा पोरेयुत भागुतर वरवेयुत बा गिरिजालतांगी नाट्याचार्य गिरिजालतांगी नाट्याचार्य कुणियुत हरियुत Bcic. ಮಣಿಯುವೆ ನಿನ್ನದಿ ಗಾಳಿಗೆ ನಾನೆರಗುವೆ ಕುಣಿಯುತ ನಲಿಯುತ Bcic. ಕುಣಿಯುತ ನಲಿಯುತ ಕುಣಿಯುತ ನಲಿಯುತ ಕುಣಿಯುತ ನಲಿಯುತ ಶಂಕರ.
Now I would like to call Guru Gauri Srinivasa and her team for us to honor the troop. Now I would like to call upon the Bharatnatyam team for us to honor them.
Thank you for that wonderful performance.
Person behind this initiative.
And perform together. Let's hear that for the ladies.
Hope you had a nice time enjoying the cultural experience that we brought out today. We have a few announcements to make, so it's my privilege to call President Dr. Ravindran, Senior Vice President Dr. Devarajan, and then Vice President Vinith Verma onto the stage, please.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. This is the first time that we are having a physical meeting of the members' day, and it's a proud moment for each one of us. Some of you are unhappy that I'm not singing. That is a president's predicament, because once you take over the role of a president, you are barred from singing, I'm told, by my secretariat. So I'm not singing at the moment. But one of my colleague, Ravi, did make a mention that BCIC, I did not know, there are people who can whistle. So who was the one who was whistling the loudest? Or who are the people who are whistling? Can you please raise your hand? Correct, from Ace Designers. He's the Chief Operating Officer of Ace Designers. He's whistling. Somebody else? I can't see you, sir. Your name? Chandramouli. Other Chandramouli. Okay. Another person was whistling from this side somewhere. Good. Keep up the momentum. I think this is really good show by BCIC. Everybody thought that BCIC members are generally very, very serious people. In fact, I come from a graduation school where life was very, very monotonous. We used to be in the college in Calcutta by about 5:50 a.m., not p.m. And the classes used to get over by 9:30 in the morning. And then we used to go to work. Some of us were doing articleship, some of us were doing something else, some of us were working. And luckily or unfortunately for us, it was only a boys' college. So nobody could actually gather them and muster the courage to complain to the principal. But the fact of the matter is that life became so boring that none of us knew each other. And after 35 or 40 years of my graduation, I find that I have only one friend who was seated next to me, and we didn't know the entire batch which passed out of 550 odd people. We thought in BCIC this kind of a situation should not arise, otherwise people are coming and going and nobody knew anything. All of us doing formal talk, and that was it. But let me ask you, all of you are very quiet, how is the Josh now? Okay, so all of you, if you don't mind, kindly stand up. When I ask you how is the Josh, you have to say always super high, 3 times. How is the Josh? How is the Josh? How is the Josh? Thank you. Please be seated. Starters have just begun. So I'm very sure that by the time lunch is served, things will become much better. Together, everyone achieves more, and that's Team BCIC. This event, which has, do you know how many sponsors are here? Don't count. Don't count. Can you guess? Or ज़्यादा है, sir? Who said BCIC achieves only 30 and 40? Our average is more than Donald Bradman. Okay? 55. Done in 15 days. We set a target to our secretariat that in 15 days exactly, we should do this membership meet, Members' Day. Unfortunately, failed by a day because this hall was not available. It happened on the 16th day. Thank you, Niranjan. Thank you, everyone, for being so successful in organizing this. And during these 15 days, nothing much would have happened on the formal front. Thanks to you again. So, welcome to BCIC flight number 2223. I am the commander and 2 tall co-commanders on this flight. I am very, very sure that the journey may be a little volatile, turbulent, but the destination will be reached by July, August. Now, apologies in case you find something not up to the mark. Certainly, Ahmad Ali sir is a little unhappy that drink is not getting served, but we have lychee juice for you, sir. Lychee juice for you. So many distinguished personalities are present. Mr. Mizutani from Jetro is present. If you can kindly come onto the stage, sir. Thank you for coming. I would request the following members of the Secretariat to kindly come out to the stage along with us, family members. Starting with Mr. Purshot. Please come. Do you have a family member, girlfriend? Nobody? Okay. Leo, please come. You have anybody accompanying you? Nobody. Mr. Vijay Jadhav, Ms. Vijaya, and Mr. Gopal Chetri. Ms. Vijaya and Gopal Chetri. Mr. Marua-san from the Japanese consulate is here. He is the Deputy Consulate General. Please come. Mr. Shyam Prasad. Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi Shyam Prasad. Many, please come. Mr. Abhijit Shyam Prasad. Mr. Akhil Shyam Prasad. You never knew that they had a family. We thought they were all married to BCIC. Miss Rajshri and Manini Srivatsa. Please come. Stage is getting crowded. Miss Rupa Mohan and Srihari. Have I missed anybody? I have not missed anybody. Niranjan, Swati, Samrud. Swati is Niranjan, okay. Samrud is son of Niranjan, and Sukriti is daughter of Niranjan. Where are you? Where are you? There. Please come. Many, madam. Anybody missed? Many, please come. Yeah. Who's Home Minister? My Home Minister. Okay. Right. So we have a small memento for each of these members who have done us proud in all these months and years. So let me also introduce to you Mr. Nagaraju. Please come, sir. And his wife, Mrs. Nagaraju. Bani, madam. I'll now introduce you to each one of them. Mr. Nagaraju is the most recent joinee. He's joining from today. Mr. Nagaraju has worked in the corridors of power, Vidhan Sauda to be precise, for 32 years. He can even talk to the bricks in Vidhan Sauda. That's his nature. Thank you, sir, for joining. He is taking over the head of government relations for Bcic and would be interacting with the central and state government, bureaucrats, ministers, and what have you. Next to there is Ms. Rashri, who has joined us recently. She is already cooperating and coordinating with each one of you, and she is the person, focal point of contact when it comes to interacting with members, seeking sponsorship from you. Please be a little bit more generous. And she is also enrolling new members. The fact that today we have 200 people present already with 50 more to come speaks volumes of this team's effort. So as a token of appreciation, we have, I'll now get off the stage because the stage is a little crowded at the moment. So let me begin by calling our own members and the spouses to give away this memento. First to begin with, Mrs. Mishra. Mrs. Mishra is wife of Ms. Arunakar Mishra. You can kindly give it to Ms. Rashri over there. Mrs. Prema Parshuraman. Mrs. Prema Parshuraman and Dr. Parshuraman have traveled all the way from Mysore for this event. Madam, you have to hand it over to Mr. Vijay Jadhav. Vijay Jadhav is the head of accounts, finance, and streamlining the process and controls. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Mrs. Suganti Shekhar. You will hand over this memento to Mr. Shekhar's favorite, Mr. Niranjan. And boss, let it be collected along with your family members. Yeah, please. Mrs. Subbalakshmi Parshuraman. Madam has just retired from National Insurance. She was a regional manager in charge of vigilance. You may kindly hand it over to Mr. Leo Bernard. He will come, he'll come. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Mr. Mizutani, you'll have to hand it over to Mr. Purushottam. He's behind you. Marua-san, you have to hand it over to Miss Vijaya Timmaya. She will identify herself. Well, please ask your... उनको भी आने बोलिए मैडम प्लीज हाँ प्लीज थैंक यू सर थैंक यू लीजिए मिसेस हेमा मुरली you have to kindly hand it over to Miss Rupa Mohan. Mr. Shyam Prasad Fattaje, he is the secretary of the chamber, and he has worked tirelessly for close to about 14 days out of the 15 days to organize this program. And this program is growing break-even, thanks to him. He took the initiative upon himself to organize this event. When I just spelled it out, in fact, it was a hearsay. I was talking to Niranjan. Later on, he calls me and says, I will take up this event. And that's the kind of initiative that he has had. Thank you very much. So, do I give you anything? Do I need to give you anything? Do I need to give you anything? Okay. So, Ahmad Ali sir, if you can kindly give it to him. Well done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And one more cover. Where is the other cover, sir? Yeah, please. This is for Mr. Nagaraju. On the first day, sir, you opened the account. Mr. Vineet Verma will hand it over to you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks to each of the family members for sparing the time of your people to make this event successful and for making BCIC very prominent for the years to come. Thank you very much. Made a promise that we will not make speeches and make it boring, but then circumstances make me to hold the mic for a few more minutes. How did the idea of this Members' Day come up? It initially started with what we called as a karaoke, and then we felt that the singers were plenty, there was no audience. Then we turned it upside down and ensured that the hall is full now almost, I can see, 56 people present at the moment, and 14 singers. Is that right? Yes, that's the way it is. So at least we got it done. Initially, Mr. Sunil Tilkar, who is present here or not present, yeah, you're here. So he was a little upset. He said, why is it that 2 events are getting done on the same day? I couldn't explain the rationale to him, but I hope you're happy now that we have got the audience that you wanted. Otherwise, it would have been empty stand anyway. So, as they say, and Rory Sutherland Chairman of Alchemy Corporation had this to say: the opposite of a good idea is always another good idea. And that's what exactly happened. Karaoke was given a go-by, reinstated, and then we got a Members' Day in place. So your constant support and our sincere efforts is what has made this unique event successful. So in BCIC, the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav started a couple of years back. It continues, and it now gains a little bit of higher momentum with this kind of a membership day, is my belief. Membership engagement, government coordination, all these things happen all the time, but more formally, more structured, but never little informally. And that's what we got it done this time. So BCIC today is at the crossroads of shaping excellence versus chasing perfection. The difference today is that the service needs of our members have changed enormously post-COVID, and that is what we're trying to up our ante for. There are a whole lot of problems that we faced. I will not talk about it, but I think the membership team, the secretariat, the office bearers, past and present, all of them have worked towards making this successful. In future, possibly the progress will be more dramatic and at speed. So we should be, as a chamber, be at the forefront in terms of value creation, because that's where the part of economic progress gets played out in the first instance. BCIC is waiting for granularizing, sachetizing, and making the services universal. Why am I saying this? Because at the end of it, please collect your goodie bag, one per family, and to the extended family. It has eatables, wearables, smellables, drinkables, writables, and everything else that is able. Hope you'll like them. With these words, I would introduce Mr. Agarwal, who is present here. He's the chief sponsor for this event. And I had known Mr. Agarwal when he was a 5-year-old boy from Secunderabad. His father, Mr. M.P. Agarwal, is the first person in India to have built a 6-storied mall in the year 1990 called Swapnalok Complex. Right. Many of you coming from Hyderabad are knowing it. Then it became a commercial complex. But 1990 is the time that I came across Mr. M.P. Agarwal. He's unable to make it. He's stuck in Hyderabad for some reasons. His son is here, and they are building up what is called as a very prestigious tower. I don't know how many towers. He'll be giving you the details. A very, very upmarket residential complex in the heart of the city. He will take a couple of minutes. And before that, please.
Thank you, Ravindran sir. He's a father figure and a guide to us from a long, long time. And thank you for the warm introduction. Definitely, I'll not be able to take place of my father in what he has created. A pioneer, a visionary who came from a very humble background, but had the zeal and the passion to do something different in his lifetime. It started off in '83 when he introduced the concept of a mall in India where nobody knew about it. That's what Mr. Ravindran just mentioned. And they have been audience to the kind of feedback architects used to give, and it became a National Design Award building in 1987. And he carried on that legacy of his passion and started building gated communities across Hyderabad. His zeal and his passion took him to other places in India. Unfortunately, couldn't gather the muster, the courage to get into land parcels. He stuck to Hyderabad, and then finally in 2017-18, I moved to Bangalore. So we, as at Concept Ambience, the vision that my father has is about the transparency by which we do our business. We are very focused about how a customer has to be treated. Everything centers around a customer. And the zeal and the passion which we come across for an eco-friendly and sustainable kind of a model for each of our projects that we do. Rightly, somebody told just outside in the stall over there that which is the resort project that you are coming up with. Most of our projects look like that. So we have tried to build in a culture of the sustainability model. And two projects which we are doing now in Bangalore have a hallmark of the same thing. One of them is a villa project. We just concluded phase 1 of the project. It is in Sarjapur area. All are 3 and 4 BHK villa project. And one is in Cooktown area. It's again a high-end residential apartment opposite to Orion East Mall. This is starting from 3.5 CR onwards. More details about concept ambience and about the project, I'll be more than happy to answer across outside while you are having your lunch. So please be our guest and please come over so that we can explain a little more about concept ambience as a brand also. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hand it over to the organizers.
Thank you, sir. And we'll have some nice songs coming up now. And those who were present before, they know what's going to come up. But there is a surprise. Okay, one more announcement, please.
Yes. We had circulated a mail requesting members who wanted to opt for the guided tour of Orient Mall. So we have received a list. We request all the members who want to participate in the guided tour of Orient Mall to have the lunch and then be ready, assemble at the registration desk by 2 p.m. for the guided tour of the Orient Mall. And one more information, we have a thank you board there. So we request people to just share their feedback in terms of their experience of this event. So before you head for lunch, spare about a minute or so, put your thoughts there so that in case if there's anything that we need to pick up and do well, we'll be more than happy to look at it and then do well in the next event or so. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. With this, we'll continue the program. So I'd like to invite Mr. Amitabh back on stage.
Yeah, of course.
I remember then कुछ corporate शायरी की बात हो रही थी, आपने कुछ लिखा था.
वो तो मैं ऐसे ही बोल रहा था. I was just talking. And by the way, did you enjoy the karaoke first round? Okay. Corporate शायरी की अगर आप मुझसे सुनना चाहती हैं तो एक शर्त पर. Only on one condition I will speak something.
Condition.
Condition, yeah.
What is the condition?
Before the break, I had requested President Sir to sing extempo. Now, he is not prepared, by the way. So if he is ready, then only I will talk about my poem.
President sir.
Sir, आप ready हैं?
गाएंगे? अरे very nice, that's good news.
Okay. So then let me recite my 30-second poem. अब प्रमोशन दिल को बहलाता नहीं. अब प्रमोशन दिल को बहलाता नहीं. जब 2 लाइन कंप्लीट होंगी ना तो उसके बाद आपकी वाहवा चाहिए रहेगी, ठीक है? बाद में 2 लाइन कंप्लीट होने के बाद, और हर 2 लाइन के बाद वाहवा चाहिए, ठीक है? अब प्रमोशन दिल को बहलाता नहीं, इंक्रीमेंट भी कोई अब भाता नहीं. बॉस के चमचे सब आगे बढ़ गए, पॉलिटिक्स से अब मैं घबराता नहीं. एक्सपर्ट्स एडवाइस लेके थक गया, राह कोई ठीक दिखलाता नहीं. रह गया करना ही बाकी स्टार्टअप, रह गया करना ही बाकी स्टार्टअप, कोई वीसी फंड दिलवाता नहीं. और खामियों के कुछ सिवा अंदर मेरे वाइफ को अच्छा नजर आता नहीं. और लाइफ चौपट हो चुकी है दोस्तों, हौसला छोड़ा मगर जाता नहीं. और महफिलों में फ्लॉप होता है मगर शायरी से अमित बाज आता नहीं.
वाह.
Now, because I have told something, you have to fulfill the condition.
Yes. President sir, please.
Sir.
Let's hear it from the president.
By the way, let me tell you, all other singers have practiced. And sir has not practiced.
Sir has not practiced.
So, sir.
So what you're going to sing and who is this dedicated to? What are you going to sing and who is this dedicated to?
Yeah. So, I think ये किसी को बुला रहे हैं, तो जिसको भी बुला रहे हैं सर, जरा स्टार्ट हो जाए म्यूजिक एंड लेट्स सी इनकी पुकार में कितना दम है.
Wow, all your hands up in the air together. Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. See how nice it looks when you all do it together. कितना अच्छा लगता है.
Song is over. You didn't hear. ओ हंसिनी मेरी हंसिनी कहाँ उड़ चली मेरे अरमानों के पंख लगा के कहाँ उड़ चली ओ हंसिनी मेरी हंसिनी कहाँ उड़ चली मेरे अरमानों के पंख लगा के कहाँ उड़ चली
Let's do this together, everyone. Sing along, clap along. सीटी बजाइए, अच्छा लगता है. हाँ, ऐसे वाली. Wow, look at that.
आजा मेरी सांसों में महक रहा रे तेरा गजरा आजा मेरी रातों में लहक रहा रे तेरा गजरा हो आजा मेरी सांसों में महक रहा रे तेरा गजरा
Wow, क्या बात है सब.
हो आजा मेरी रातों में लहक रहा रे तेरा गजरा ओ हंसिनी मेरी हंसिनी कहाँ उड़ चली मेरे अरमानों के पंख लगा के कहाँ उड़ चली
Wow, yes. क्या बात है. वाह वाह वाह. सर इतना टैलेंट छुपा छुपा के रख रहे थे आप. फाइनली
सर थोड़ी सी और जहमत उठानी पड़ेगी. एक लकी ड्रॉ है हमारे पास. सो एक अगर इफ यू कैन पिक अप द लकी ड्रॉ फॉर यस हु इज द लकी वन. अमित जी के लिए एक शेर पेश कर रहा हूं सर. जब तक आप रेडी रखिए सुनील जी. तो सर ऊपर आइए थोड़ा. BCIC के फंक्शन में सुना सुनाकर गीत.
हेलो.
हाँ जी गुरमीत जी. BCIC के फंक्शन में सुना सुनाकर गीत अपनी ड्रीम गर्ल को ढूंढ रहे हैं हमारे गुरमीत.
Thank you very much. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking a song which has been picturized on Macho Man of Bollywood, Dharmender, and Dream Girl of Bollywood, Hema Malini. होठों पे रंगत है, दिल में मोहब्बत है, क्या जिसमें औरत है, बस जन्नत ही जन्नत है. ड्रीम गर्ल, ड्रीम गर्ल, ड्रीम गर्ल, किसी शायर की गजल. ड्रीम गर्ल, किसी झील का कंवल. ड्रीम गर्ल, किसी शायर की गजल. ड्रीम गर्ल, किसी झील का कंवल. ड्रीम गर्ल, कहीं तो मिलेगी, कभी तो मिलेगी, आज नहीं तो कल. ड्रीम गर्ल, ड्रीम गर्ल, किसी शायर की गजल. ड्रीम गर्ल, किसी झील का कंवल. ड्रीम गर्ल, कहीं तो मिलेगी, कभी तो मिलेगी, आज नहीं तो कल. ड्रीम गर्ल, ड्रीम गर्ल, किसी शायर की गजल. ड्रीम गर्ल. लिपटी गुलाबों में सिमटी हिजाबों में, लिपटी गुलाबों में सिमटी हिजाबों में, क्या मेरी मर्जी है? रहती है वो पल दो पल। कौन? ड्रीम गर्ल, ड्रीम गर्ल किसी शायर की गजल, ड्रीम गर्ल किसी झील का कंवल, ड्रीम गर्ल। Everyone has the dream girl, married or unmarried. जब देखती है वो मैं ढूंढ लूंगा तो, जब देखती है वो मैं ढूंढ लूंगा तो, शबनम घटा चांदनी बन जाती है दोस्तों, रंग रूप लेती है वो बदल। कौन? ड्रीम गर्ल, ड्रीम गर्ल किसी शायर की गजल, ड्रीम गर्ल किसी झील का कंवल, ड्रीम गर्ल।
Everybody, please applaud together. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
गम से बिखर जाऊं, जी से बहक जाऊं, गम से बिखर जाऊं, जी से गुजर जाऊं, क्या तेरी मर्जी है? बिन देखे मर जाऊं, ओ कभी पर्दे से बाहर निकल। कौन? ड्रीम गर्ल, ड्रीम गर्ल किसी शायर की गजल, ड्रीम गर्ल
Sing along.
किसी झील का कंवल, ड्रीम गर्ल कहीं तो मिलेगी, कभी तो मिलेगी, आज नहीं तो कल। ड्रीम गर्ल, ड्रीम गर्ल किसी शायर की गजल, ड्रीम गर्ल किसी झील का कंवल, ड्रीम गर्ल। थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
ये वीडियो भेज दीजिएगा इनकी वाइफ को। So we have Mauli ji coming next, sir. क्या गाते हैं सर, आपकी आवाज तो बढ़िया है बहुत। And Mr. Parashuraman, you're next. So request you to please stay tuned.
We have another announcement to make. So there were cards that were got collected by Club Mahindra. They just want that card to be picked up for them to announce the winner of the 2-night, 3-day stay. So please come, Mr. Gururaj. And I request President Dr. Ravindran to come and then do the honors. No. Ravi is very lucky, by the way.
हाँ, वो shuffle करके पिकअप करेंगे। We can do a card type of shuffle. ऐसे कार्ड की तरह। Who wants to be the lucky winner? So we'll request you, ma'am, please close your eyes and just pick up one winner. What if she picks up her own name? That'll be a good one. Oh, we have 2 winners.
Please read out the names. And you are not eligible. You also. No, I am not. You and David Perez are not in conflict of interest. Go.
Let's see who the lucky winners are.
T.R. Parshuraman, etc.
Wow!
Wow. Sir is going on a vacation. Please
Anup
come.
Chand.
Please come. Please come, sir.
Anup Chandrasekhar. And Biswa Deepak.
Sir, with whom you are going on the holiday? Pardon? With whom you will be going on the holiday?
Oh, obviously my wife.
Oh, obviously my wife. Okay.
She announced one.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That's it. Anup Chandrasekhar, are you here? Okay, Biswa Deepak. Since he is there, let him take it.
Just give me the winners.
We are all waiting to listen to your song. They are not even allowing it. Prize will not get. Over. No more prize. Over. No prize.
I dedicate this to the great legend Padma Vibhushan S.P. Balasubramaniam and the Oscar winner A.R. Rahman. காதல் ரோஜாவே எங்கே நீ எங்கே கண்ணீர் வழியுதடி கண்ணீர்.
Let's do this together, please.
காதல் ரோஜாவே எங்கே நீ எங்கே கண்ணீர் வழியுதடி கண்ணீர். கண்ணுக்குள் நீதான் கண்ணீரில் நீதான் கண்ணுக்குள் நீதான் கண்ணுக்குள் நீதான் என்னானதோ ஏதானதோ சொல் சொல். காதல் ரோஜாவே அங்கே நீ எங்கே கண்ணீர் வழியுதடி கண்ணீர். La 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 la. தென்றல் என்னை தீண்டினால் சேலை தீண்டும் ஞாபகம். சின்ன பூக்கள் பார்க்கையில் தேகம் பார்த்த ஞாபகம். வெள்ளி ஓடை பேசினால் சொன்ன வார்த்தை ஞாபகம். மேகம் 2 சேர்கையில் மோகம் கொண்ட ஞாபகம். வாயில்லாமல் போனால் வார்த்தை இல்லை பெண்ணே. நீ இல்லாமல் போனால் வாழ்க்கை இல்லை கண்ணே. முள்ளோடுதான் முத்தங்களா சொல் சொல் காதல் ரோஜாவே எங்கே நீ எங்கே கண்ணீர் வழியுதடி கண்ணே கண்ணுக்குள் நீதான் கண்ணீரில் நீதான் கண்மூடி பார்த்தால் நெஞ்சுக்குள் நீதான் என்னானதோ ஏதானதோ சொல் சொல் ஆ ஆ ஆ ஆ வீசுகின்ற தென்றலே வேலை இல்லை நின்று போ பேசுகின்ற வெண்ணிலா பெண்மை இல்லை ஓய்ந்து போ பூ வளர்த்த தோட்டமே கூந்தல் இல்லை தீந்து போ பூமி பார்க்கும் வானமே புள்ளியாக தேய்ந்து போ பாவை இல்லை பாவை தேவை என்ன தேவை ஜீவன் போன பின்னே தேவை என்ன தேவை முள்ளோடுதான் முத்தங்களா சொல் சொல் காதல் ரோஜாவே எங்கே நீ எங்கே கண்ணீர் வழியுதடி கண்ணே கண்ணுக்குள் நீதான் கண்ணீரில் நீதான் கண்மூடி பார்த்தால் நெஞ்சுக்குள் நீதான் என்னானதோ ஏதானதோ சொல் சொல் ஆ ஆ ஆ ஆ धन्यवाद धन्यवाद that was dedicated to Padma Vibhushan SP Balasubramaniam. Thank you very much.
Wow, sir. Thank you so much. Amazing that was. And next we have Sahana Parsuraman, Mr. Parsuraman's daughter, who's going to be singing next. Sahana is a wonderful singer. Let's hear that for her, please.
Club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now into my hand, top flame and the wind on the jukebox, and then we start to dance, and I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love is handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. And I'm in love with your body. Ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I. I'm in love with your body. Ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I. And I'm in love with your body. Ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I. And I'm in love with your body. And every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of one weekend. We let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. And you and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I'll fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family is doing okay. We even kiss in the backseat. In the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. And I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. And I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. the shape of you. Thank you.
Once more. काश इतना टाइम होता अपने पास ना.
Again we'll call her. विश्वनाथ जी इधर हैं क्या?
विश्वनाथ जी.
Okay.
Your next.
विश्वनाथ.
विश्वनाथ कहते हैं.
तो देखते हैं इनकी आवाज में कितना असर है, सर.
Thank you. I'm going to sing you a song.
बार-बार देखो.
Okay.
बार-बार देखो.
Can you all stand up and dance, please? Some of our young people here, young spirited people here. बार बार देखो कि देखने की चीज है हमारा दिल रुबा. ताले हो, ताले हो, ताले हो. तो बार बार देखो, हजार बार देखो कि देखने की चीज है हमारा दिल रुबा. ताले हो, ताले हो, ताले हो. Come on. Buddy, come along. हाँ जी हाँ, और भी होंगे दिलदार यहाँ, लाखों दिलों की बहार यहाँ, पर ये बात कहाँ है. जी हाँ, और भी होंगे दिलदार यहाँ, लाखों दिलों की बहार यहाँ, पर ये बात कहाँ. ये बेमिसाल हुस्न लाजवाब ये अदा. ताले हो, ताले हो. बार बार देखो, हजार बार देखो कि देखने की चीज है हमारा दिल रुबा. ताले हो, ताले हो. जान महफिल मिला या चिरागे मंजिल मिला, ये न पूछो के कहाँ दिल मिला. एक जान महफिल मिला या चिरागे मंजिल मिला, ये न पूछो के कहाँ. नया नया ये आशिकी का राग है मेरा. ताले हो, ताले हो, ताले हो. बार बार देखो, हजार बार देखो कि देखने की चीज है हमारा दिल रुबा. ताले हो, ताले हो, ताले हो. बल्ले बल्ले उठ के मिस्टर क्यों चले, प्यार पे मेरे कहो क्यों चले, बैठ भी जाओ मेहरबान. बल्ले बल्ले उठ के मिस्टर क्यों चले, प्यार पे मेरे कहो क्यों चले, बैठ भी जाओ मेहरबान. दुआ करो मिले तुम्हें भी ऐसा दिल रुबा. ताले हो, ताले हो, डाले हो। बार बार देखो, हजार बार देखो कि देखने की चीज है हमारा दिलरुबा। डाले हो, डाले हो, डाले हो, डाले हो, डाले हो। डाले हो। Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vishwanath. Now I call upon Dr. Devarajan to do the vote of thanks. Just before we start the vote of thanks, I just want to make an announcement that we are open for lunch. Lunch counters are open for people who wants to listen to songs while having their lunch. They could pick up their lunch and come back inside the hall and have lunch here along with listening to the music. However, we would give a 10-minute break for people to pick up the lunch and then come back. So, Dr. Devarajan.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are energy full today. I think outstanding performance for everyone. I think it's our members are so talented. I think this can go on and on. I think during lunch and after lunch it can go on. A lot of people are singing and a lot of people are dancing. This shows the multi-talented BCIC. Ours is a family. I think we're all joined together. Many people today are in different fields. I found all of them are singing with so much of energy. I think we should continue this for every year, and we'd like everyone to invite the other members too to come in and join. The hall is full today. Thank you very much for all the sponsors. Thank you very much for all our BCIC members too, as office staff, and Shyam Prasad, and all of us, Ravindran and Obama, I think making it happen. And all belongs to us. I think we have invited ourselves. This is our performance and our journey going forward. I thank you very much for all of you to participate. And let's go for lunch. And
I would like to also, as Vice President of Bangalore Chamber, want to thank the Director of Brigade Hospitality for hosting today's event. So thank you, Brigade Hospitality. And an offer is that every year's event, annual day, you're welcome to host it in this hotel. So, and there is, I think 23 or 24 of you have registered to go for the Orion Mall's shopping tour. So there is a huge sale going on in the across the mall. So feel free to join. So my representatives will be here at 2:15 outside the registration desk. So anybody after finishing lunch wants to go for a quick shopping tour and contribute towards Brigade Group, you're welcome.
Thank you.
That's right. One more, just the final announcement. So I just made this a few minutes back. We have the thank you board there. So there are a few post-its that have been pasted there. I request members as they walk out of this hall for lunch, spare a minute's time and put their thoughts on the post-it and then put it on the board there. Thank you.
बेटा फूल वो ले आया फूल वो उससे कहो जाए चांद लेके आए मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आए आके मुझे चढ़ जाए मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आए आके मुझे चढ़ जाए उससे कहो कभी सामने तो आए ला 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 Thank you.
Maybe what I would do is I will sing a Tamil song. If there is a time, I'm going to come back with a Kannada song. I thought I will sing Ani Suchite. Oh, I can talk Japanese but cannot sing. Okay. So I'm going to sing first a Tamil song, then maybe Kannada song for Madam. One second. No, this song, why I chose, this is a song from 1962. Almost 38 plus 60 years back, even before I was born. Evergreen Tamil song sung by P.B. Srinivas in a movie called Nenjathil or Alayam. Amazing theme. The song conveys the meaning. I loved the meaning. First stanza says, millions of thoughts going in our minds. Millions of people we come across our lives. Many people come and stay and go. But the real happiness lies in where you love whom you love forever and keep them in your heart. That is the first stanza. And second stanza says, the life is a journey. You know, we don't know where we started, where we are going to end. This is a seamless journey and so many changes happen in that path. But ultimately, life, it goes its own way. I think the very, very powerful meaning sung by P.B. Srinivas and music by M.S. Ramamurthy and Vishwanathan, the great doyens of Tamil music in yesteryears. So this song by great Kannadasan, and it is a song Ninaipadellam Nadandu Vittal. I think this is from the movie. So let me tune my. Shall we start? Yes, music please. நினைப்பதெல்லாம் நடந்து விட்டால் தெய்வம் ஏதுமில்லை நடந்ததையே நினைத்திருந்தால் அமைதி என்றும் இல்லை நினைப்பதெல்லாம் நடந்து விட்டால் தெய்வம் ஏதுமில்லை நடந்ததையே நினைத்திருந்தால் அமைதி என்றும் இல்லை முடிந்த கதை தொடர்வதில்லை இறைவன் ஏற்றினிலே தொடர்ந்த கதை முடிந்ததில்லை மனிதன் வீட்டினிலே நினைப்பதெல்லாம் நடந்து விட்டால் தெய்வம் ஏதுமில்லை நடந்ததை நினைத்திருந்தால் அமைதி என்றும் இல்லை ஆயிரம் வாசல் இதயம் அதில் ஆயிரம் எண்ணங்கள் உதயம் யாரோ வருவார் யாரோ இருப்பார் வருவதும் போவதும் தெரியாது ஒருவர் மட்டும் துணி இருந்தால் துன்பம் ஏதுமில்லை ஒன்றிருக்க ஒன்று வந்தால் என்றும் அமைதி இல்லை. நினைப்பதெல்லாம் நடந்து விட்டால் தெய்வம் ஏதுமில்லை. நடந்ததை நினைத்திருந்தால் அமைதி என்றும் இல்லை. இங்கே வாழ்க்கை தொடங்கும், அது இங்கேயும் இது முடியும். இதுதான் பாதை, இதுதான் பயணம் என்பது யாருக்கும் தெரியாது. பாதையெல்லாம் மாறி வரும், பயணம் முடிந்துவிடும். மாறுவதை புரிந்து கொண்டால் மயக்கம் தெளிந்துவிடும். நினைப்பதெல்லாம் நடந்து விட்டால் தெய்வம் ஏதுமில்லை. நடந்ததை நினைத்திருந்தால் அமைதி என்றும் இல்லை. முடிந்த கதை தொடர்வதில்லை, இறைவன் ஏட்டினிலே. தொடர்ந்த கதை முடிந்ததில்லை, மனிதன் வீட்டினிலே. நினைப்பதெல்லாம் நடந்து விட்டால் தெய்வம் ஏதுமில்லை. நடந்ததை நினைத்திருந்தால் அமைதி என்றும் இல்லை. தேங்க்யூ.
Excellent singing, Parasunam sir. And he is into two applications. One is called Star Maker. And he is a coming up star. Another one is called the Smool. Right? And in these two, how many total songs you have sung, sir? Put together? Around 1,500 songs in
Wow.
Star Maker and Smool. He also happens to be a very senior official of Toyota. Otherwise, he is Star Maker and Smool person. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. Well sung. Thank you.
I am preempting the MC. Sorry.
ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದವ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರೂ ಈ ಹಾಡು ಕೇಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್.
Can I? Yeah.
Supporting me is my daughter Supriya.
ತನ್ನಂ ತನ್ನಂ ಎಂದಿ ತನುವು ಮಿಡಿಯುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಓ ಸೋತಿದೆ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಣಿವ ಈ ಹೊನ್ನ ಬಳೆಯ ಘಲ್ 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 ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನೆದೆಯ ವೀಣೆ ತನ್ನಂತೆ ತಾನೆ ತನ್ನಂ ತನ್ನಂ ಎಂದಿದೆ. ಘಲ್ 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 ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ತನ್ನಂ ತನ್ನಂ ಎಂದಿದೆ.
ತನ್ನಂ ತನ್ನಂ ನನ್ನಿ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಿಡಿಯುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಓ ಸೋತಿದೆ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಣಿವ ಈ ಹೊನ್ನ ಬಳೆಯ ಗಲ್ 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 ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನೆದೆಯ ವೀಣೆ ತನ್ನಂತೆ ತಾನೆ ತನ್ನಂ ತನ್ನಂ ಎಂದಿದೆ. ಗಲ್ 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 ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ತನ್ನಂ ತನ್ನಂ ಎಂದಿದೆ.
ನೀ ಸನಿಹಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದರೆ ತನುವಿದು ನಗುತ್ತದೆ ಏತಕ್ಕೆ ಎದೆ ಜಲ್ ಎಂದಿದೆ. ನೀ ಸನಿಹಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದರೆ ತನುವಿದು ನಡುಗುತ್ತಿದೆ ಏತಕ್ಕೆ ಎದೆ ಜಲ್ ಎಂದಿದೆ.
ಆಹಾ ಒಲಿದಿಹ ಜೀವವು ಬೆರೆಯಲು ಮನಹೂವಾಗಿ ತನು ಕೆಂಪಾಗಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಾದಿದೆ.
ತಂ ನಂ ನನ್ನಿ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಿಡಿಯುತ್ತಿದೆ.
ನೀ ನಡೆಯುವ ಹಾದಿಗೆ ಹೂವಿನ ಹಾಸಿಗೆಯ ಹಾಸುವೆ, ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಡೆಸುವೆ. ನೀ
ನಡೆಯುವ ಹೂವಿನ ಹಾಸಿಗೆಯ ಹಾಸುವೆ, ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಡೆಸುವೆ. ಮೆಲ್ಲಗೆ ನಲ್ಲನೆ ನಡೆಸುವ
ಎಂದು ಹೀಗೆ ಇರುವ ಆಸೆ ನನ್ನೀ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ.
ತಂ ನಂ ನನ್ನಿ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಿಡಿಯುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಓ ಸೋತಿದೆ. ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಣಿವ ಈ ಹೊನ್ನ ಬಳಿಯ ಘಲ್ 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 ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ, ನನ್ನೆದೆಯ ವೀಣೆ ತನ್ನಂತೆ ತಾನೆ ತಂ ನಂ ಎಂದಿದೆ. ಘಲ್ 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 ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ತಂ ನಂ ಎಂದಿದೆ. ಘಲ್ 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 ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ತಂ ನಂ ಎಂದಿದೆ. शादी का ख्याल, क्या बात है रवि जी.
I think
अब आ रहा है ख्याल आपको.
they are telling their past history.
बच्चों की भी शादी हो गई है इनकी. लगते तो नहीं है रवि जी, बहुत यंग लगते हैं. मैंने तो सोचा इनकी शादी भी नहीं हुई है. मैंने तो सोचा बैचलर थे आप.
My grandson is already young, you know.
बड़े फिट हैं. इज अ वेरी फिट ग्रैंडफादर.
शायद मेरी शादी का ख्याल, शायद मेरी शादी का ख्याल दिल में आया है, इसीलिए मम्मी ने मेरी तुम्हें चाय पे बुलाया है.
क्या कहा फिर से दोहराओ.
शायद मेरी शादी का ख्याल, शायद मेरी शादी का ख्याल दिल में आया है, इसीलिए मम्मी ने मेरी तुम्हें चाय पे बुलाया है.
पंछी अकेला देख मुझे, पंछी अकेला देख मुझे, जाल बिछाया है, इसीलिए मम्मी ने तेरी मुझे चाय पे बुलाया है. क्यों है ना?
नहीं नहीं.
हुई धूप में।
इन्हीं अदाओं पर तो है अपना दिल आया है, इसीलिए मम्मी ने मेरी तुम्हें चाय पे बुलाया है।
ना 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 ना, पंछी अकेला देख मुझे ये जाल बिछाया है, इसीलिए मम्मी ने तेरी मुझे चाय पे बुलाया है। हाँ हाँ
ला 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 ला। छोड़ो ना हमको सनम, हाँ कहो घर चलो, तुमको मेरी कसम, दिल लगी ना करो, छोड़ो ना हमको सनम, हाँ कहो घर चलो, तुमको मेरी कसम।
जाने मन माना हम तुम पे मरते हैं, प्यार तो ठीक है, शादी से डरते हैं, शादी से पहले तो सब अच्छा लगता है, सारी उम्र को फिर रोना पड़ता है।
इन्हीं अदाओं पर तो है अपना दिल आया है, इसीलिए मम्मी ने मेरी तुम्हें चाय पे बुलाया है।
अरे पंछी अकेला देख मुझे ये जाल बिछाया है, इसीलिए मम्मी ने तेरी मुझे चाय पे बुलाया है।
अरे नहीं बाबा, शायद मेरी शादी का ख्याल दिल में आया है, इसीलिए मम्मी ने मेरी तुम्हें चाय पे बुलाया है। तुम्हें मेरी कसम, आओगे ना?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं।
हाँ
तेरी कसम, आऊंगा। आहा